Hi friends, let us continue with the topic called ecological succession, right? Ecological succession. Now already we have discussed about the definition and also the various stages in ecological succession, right? Now, which is nothing but your pioneer community, secondary succession, and climax community. Now, let us discuss in detail regarding serial stage regarding ecological succession, right? Serial stage, right? Now, in ecological succession, it proceeds through various stages starting from pioneer community, proceeds through various stages. Now the next one is secondary succession, and the next stage is climax community, right? Climax community, right? Now these stages in between those ecological succession activities are called seer or serial community, right? Serial community. Now let us see the definition regarding seer or serial community. Now a serial community is an intermediate stage found in ecological succession in an ecosystem advancing towards its climax community, right? So I will summarize the definition, right? See here. Now this is an intermediate stages, intermediate stage, right? Found in ecosystem or found in, now see here I will write ecological succession as ES, found in ecological succession of an ecosystem right advancing towards advancing towards advancing towards climax community, advancing towards climax community, right? Done. Now this is the exact definition of seer or serial community. Done. In many cases more than one serial stage evolves until climax conditions are attained. Now see here, in the basic ecological succession only, from pioneer community to secondary succession, secondary to climax, right? Now there are two stages. Now I will elaborate this. In many cases there might be more than two seers or seral communities, right? There it might not be one, it can be more than one, two or three also, right? Now the next term to discuss is, now see, after serial stage, let us discuss the next term, pre-seer. What is pre-seer? Now pre-seer is a collection of seers making up the development of an area from non-vegetative surfaces to a climax community. Now see here, already we have discussed one stage is seer. Now pre-seer is a collection of seers, a collection of seers, right, making up development of an area, right, from pioneer community to climax community. This is called pre-seer, right? Got the point? Now primary community is nothing but, already we have discussed this, development of vegetative surfaces, right? Previously it will be non-vegetative surface, previously non-vegetative surface to vegetative surface. Done. Now, the next concept what we learn in serial stage is, depending upon the substratum and the climate, a serial community can be divided into different types, right? Now what are the points that are known for dividing the serial communities? Depending upon the substratum, means the surface, depending upon the substratum and the climate, serial communities are of different types. The first one is hydroseer. Now what is this intermediate stage? Community in water, right? Community in water, already we have seen this, right? Community in water. The next one is lithosphere. Now the community is on rocks. Community is on rock. Right. The next one is samosphere. Now what does this mean? Samosphere means community on sand, right? Now these are important points, right? Community on sand. Right. Now xerosphere, already we have discussed this. Xerosphere. Now the community is on in dry areas, right? in dry areas. The next one is halocere. Halocere. The term itself you can easily identify. Communities in saline bodies. Communities in saline bodies. Now, depending upon the substratum and climate, this seral communities can be one of the following, right? Halocere, xerocere, samocere, lithocere, and hydrocere, right? Now, the next concept what we will discuss is the process of ecological succession, right? How this path will take place. Process of ecological succession. Ecological succession. Done. Now, how this occurs? The first path is, now see here, this is very important. You will be asked one question at least. Now there is one question at least since 8 years of your service commission examination, and once asked in your engineering service also. The first process is nudation. Nudation. Now this is very important. Now, what is nudation? The term itself says that it is the development of a bare site uninhabited by any organisms, right? Nudation, nude, right? Done. It is development of, so I'll write the definition also. Development of bare site right, uninhabited right, by any organisms, uninhabited by any organisms. Now this is called nudation. Now the factors of nudation, can be either topographic or climatic, right? Can be either topographic right. So likewise your soil erosion, right? Soil erosion, wind action, many factors, right? I quoted only 2 examples here, etc. And the other one is climatic factors, right? Now hails, storms. Next one is glaciers, right? Glaciations means forming of ice, right, etc. I given 3 examples for climatic factors, right? Or now see here, your biotic components also, right? Your biotic factors also, you can consider them as human activities. Done. Now these are the factors that affect nudation, right? Now the next process of ecological succession is invasion. Now see how the pioneer communities happens, right? Invasion, or you call it as migration. Now what is invasion? The path of invasion or migration helps the arrival of seeds, spores or other reproductive propagules for establishment of species. Now invasive species are non-native organisms that you can easily say that can spread widely in a community, right? Now I will summarize this. The process of invasion or migration helps in arrival of seeds, right, spores or your reproductive propagules means one which helps us for reproductive propagules for establishment of species, right? Now this is nothing but which helps by invasion or migration. Now this invasive species are non-native, right, and can widely spread in the ecosystem right? Now the next point regarding invasion is, now they are usually threatening the normal ecosystem and are agents of community disturbance. Now invasive organisms or invasive species are threateners to normal ecosystem, or you call it as agents for community disturbance. Done? Yes. Now the next process of ecological succession is echysis. Now this is very important. Now echysis is nothing but the initial establishment of plant community is called echysis. This stage is also called colonization. Now echysis is also called as colonization, right? Now what this echysis means? This is nothing but initial establishment of plant communities. Initial establishment of plant communities is called echysis, right? The next process is aggression. Right, now what is aggression? Aggression is nothing but increase in the population of the species which has become established in the area, right? Increase in the population of the species, right? Increase in the population increase in population of species which has become established in a community or in an area. You can speak it as established in a area. Now this is called aggression. Now the next one is competition. Next process of ecological succession. How to succeed in to live in the ecosystem. These are the different types. Right? Competition. Right? Now what does this exactly means? Once few initial species have become established, the intra as well as interspecific competition among the species starts. Right? Now this stage is called competition. This is the exact definition. Now see here, I'll summarize this. Right? Once the few initial species have become established, once a few initial species have become established, now the intra as well as interspecific competition starts. Now this stage actually is called competition. Right? Now why this competition occurs? Right? Normally your competition occurs for resources. Right? Competition occurs for resources such as food, right, water, right, sometimes land, etc. Right? Now competition is found both in plants and animals. Right? Got the point? Now the next process of ecological succession is reaction. Now these are the process for survival. Am I right or wrong? Yes. The environmental conditions get modified by the action of species occupying the habitat. These changes subsequently trigger the displacement and replacement of one species by the another. Am I right or wrong? Now this is called reaction. When the climate is very cold, automatically the migration of birds will happen to the warmest places. Now this is nothing but reaction. Your Siberian birds. Right? Now I will summarize this here. Environmental conditions get modified by action of species, occupying the habitat. occupying the habitat. Right, now these changes trigger the displacement and replacement of species. Trigger displacement and replacement of species by another. Right, now this is called reaction. Got the point? Yes. Now the last process of ecological succession is stabilization. Now what is stabilization? It is the process by which climax community gets stabilized. Right, climax community gets stabilized. Now this is called stabilization. Stabilized means they fit for the environment and they live there. Right, now this is the process of ecological succession. Right, now some points to be remembered in this ecological succession. Right, now see here, now where you will frequently be observed. Now keystone species, the term you have to learn now is keystone species. Now keystone species. Now what are those keystone species? Now these keystone species play a critical role in maintaining the structure of an ecological community and whose impact on community is greater than that what would have expected, right, on its relative abundance or total biomass. Right, now I will summarize this here. Keystone species are species which plays a critical role in maintaining the structure of an ecological community. Right, and the impact on community right. Now what would be this impact on community? This impact on community will be greater than expected. Right, with relation to biomass, right, or your dry weight, with relation to biomass. Got the point? Now there will be another type of species called foundation species. Now what are these foundation species? Right, they play a major role in creating and maintaining the habitat. they play a major role in creating and maintaining habitat. Right now, these are called foundation species that you observe in this. Right. The next one is umbrella species. Now, what are those umbrella species? Right now, umbrella species are larger animals and organisms on which many species depend. Right now, umbrella species are large animals or organisms right, on which many other species depend. Many other species depend. Many other species depend. Right now, most of your umbrella species are migratory. Most of your umbrella species are migratory. And the next type of species are indicator species. Now, indicator species means what? Now see, these are plants and animals that are very sensitive to environmental changes. Right now, these species are sensitive to environment changes. Right now, these indicator species gives warning that habitat is suffering. That habitat is suffering. Right now, these are called indicator species. Now, these are the different species that you observe in the ecological succession. Right? Got the point? Yes. Thank you.